Hi, Cindy here, owner and head treasure hunter for Spark of Vintage. Welcome back. We're happy to have you here. If this is your first time with us, welcome. We're so glad that you're here. Today I'm doing a quick thrift haul. Now this is all from my local thrift store. I have one that is just the most cool thrift store, literally just right around the corner from my house. I don't even have to go on the highway. It's just like 2 back streets and I'm there. So I want to share with you some of the pieces I got because they are super exciting. So the first piece I'm going to start off with is this gorgeous basket. So if you are someone that recognizes Nantucket baskets, this is actually a Barlow Nantucket basket. I have to admit, I knew it was high quality when I saw it, but I didn't know what I had until I picked it up. So as you can see here, beautiful accessory pieces, that cute little shell. It has the little either bakelite or ivory pin, the leather closures, and then you open it up and it has a lovely little fabric interior. You can see that the wood lid, it's reinforced wood in the lid. Again, leather closures in the back as well. So a super amazing find. I'll be getting this up on my eBay site, but I wanted to share it with you because again, it's a rare piece and one that I have never come across before. So I was very excited to find this piece. So a lot of times when I'm thrifting, I find adorable pieces that would make really cute decorative items. And I usually don't have the intention of selling them. Sometimes I put not for sale. Sometimes I will tag them. But sometimes you just find the cutest things you can't pass up. And I know it's almost back to school time. And I love to decorate my booth with that whole back to school theme. So this little sisal fox and raccoon, I just thought they looked like little students going back to school, and I thought they would be adorable with all of my vintage books, bookends, little wood desks, everything that I tend to put in my booth to decorate at the back to school August, September time. So again, those were super adorable. Happy to find those. Also, you know, I collect vintage glassware and all kinds of Christmas. So I did find a set of 4 of the Russ. They're kind of like, I would say 90s, 2000, but they're dangling ornaments, but they hold pictures. They're brand new in the box. This one I'll hold up a little closer. She's an angel with a star. So whether you put pictures in them or not, some people put vintage wallpaper or vintage wrapping paper in them if they don't hang pictures, but they're all really adorable. I found an elf, the little angel, and 2 snowmen. So I'll be bundling these together as well, or they may show up in my booth at Collins Street Junction in just a few months. Can't believe it's that close to Christmas time already. So speaking of going into that time of year, you know, as a vintage seller or thrifter, that we're always looking no matter what time of year it is. And I was so excited to find these 2 Jack Skellington Disney Nightmare Before Christmas mugs. So they are stamped Disney Tim Burton's Nightmare Before Christmas. They have Jack's name on the back. And I'll be putting these up on eBay because Nightmare Before Christmas sells no matter what time of year it is. And especially if it's a licensed Disney product. So, you know, the Disney store sells a lot of limited edition pieces. So when you do find those from the Disney store, a lot of times they'll go into the store and then come out after the season and they become very collectible. So on that kind of same theme with mugs, I did find this beautiful Williams-Sonoma mug. I only found one, but I grabbed it because I'm optimistic that I might be able to go back and find the other matching mugs in a few days. So that is something to think about too when you find pieces that you absolutely love and you're local and you have the opportunity to go back. Sometimes they sort things and it takes a couple of days for everything to come out. So if you do find something, especially when you can get it super cheap in glassware, grab it and see what happens. Take a risk. In the glassware arena, I also found these beautiful Whole USA French soup bowls. One has the lid. Actually, they both came with a lid, but my slippery fingers, I dropped the other lid and chipped it beyond repair. So my fault, you know, sometimes breakage happens, but I do have one with a lid and one without. So they're still collectible no matter what. I will be posting those. I have a lot of brownware and especially put it out in the fall. It looks so great with all the fall colors. So if you're someone who likes to decorate your table with brown drip or brownware, these are great additional pieces, and they're also great because they last you all year long. Another set of glassware that I found were these beautiful clear glass bowls with the gold drip. Now, I did some research on these. My feeling is that they're probably knockoffs. They're not like the original Italian hand-blown glass, but they are super beautiful. They have a great little sheen to them without being overly shiny. So I did find a set of 4 of those, and those will be going into my booth in just a couple of weeks as well. Something I think would make adorable bowls to have out on display during the holidays with chips and dips and snacks, and so just something to add a little metal touch, a little shine to your table. And my last piece today is this beautiful woven rattan serving tray. So look at this baby. It is a great size, has a solid wood back. When I flip it over, I see that is from the woven collection or woven selections from Pampered Chef. I did some research on this. They did have a limited edition woven rattan release quite a little bit back. This is actually in perfect condition. It looks so beautiful. I'm kind of struggling whether to keep it for staging and my videos because everything I've put on here looks so great. So anyway, I'll be putting a picture up at the end here in just a second, but a great piece, substantial size. So look for this coming as well, probably to my Not on Main store in Dunedin, Florida. So I'm hoping to have that in there in the display case soon. So again, just want to thank you so much for thrifting with us today, for joining me. It's a little bit quicker thrift haul video, but I wanted to share something with you and share a little bit of what I found this week. So sometimes we can have a small haul, but it's still really great pieces. We release videos every Thursday at 7 p.m. So set your subscribe button, set your timer for that, and we'll look forward to seeing you next week. And in the meantime, happy thrifting.